Hello and welcome to it's Tuesday. uh I thought it was Wednesday for a second. It's Tuesday. Hi. Welcome to Tuesday. Um it wasn't last night. I think it was last night. Um I just messaged a friend over the weekend over something. And like how like people have like a status message or whatever. Theirs was a song, and they've had that status message for a while. I was like, what is this song? Look it up on maybe Monday, maybe Sunday. And it was the theme song to an anime. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure like I would have recognized that. But it turns out no. So back in December, when we were hanging out at my cousin's house for a little bit, one of the things that we did was watch some shows, watch some movies, just hung around, did stuff, right? So one day, we're all, sitting in the basement chilling. They're like, "Hey, do you want to just watch this show, this anime?" I'm like, "Sure." Uh, so we watched a couple episodes. Actually, no. We watched the movie. And then, another day or two passed, and then we start watching the show. And we only got, I think we got 6 episodes into the show. And this show would be Jujutsu Kaisen. Super huge anime right now. I remember when it came out, it was really big, and, I was at a manga shop. Actually, back in June 2021, I think. There should be some footage of it somewhere. If I remember, I'll put a link to the video here. But I was at the manga shop, and they had a ton of the book. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So we're all we watched the movie. The movie is a prequel to the. They did it in a kind of weird way. So you get the first season of the anime, you get the movie, then you get the second season of the anime, and the second season is split up into 2 parts. You get the first 5 episodes, which are a prequel to the movie. You have the movie, you have the first season, and then you have the latter half of the second season. And the latter half of the second season is episodes 6 through, I think it's 23 or something. And we only got through the first 6 episodes, so we watched the first 5, which were a flashback, and then we watched episode 6, I think. And that is just basically slice of life kind of thing, not really getting too into detail, just refamiliarizing yourself with the characters and everything going on. And that's all we watched, and it's like, okay. And then that was pretty much it. I didn't continue watching it. And then I saw this person's status, the message, and I was like, I guess I'll watch it. So this is last night, pretty late. I started watching episode 6, and then we just kept I just kept watching more episodes, and it was escalating in insanity and craziness, and just going over higher and higher. It's how can we just how much chaos and how much there's just so much going on. It's a great show, and I probably sung praises about it before, but my brother has been keeping up with the manga. He's been raving and ranting about it. It's just it's so good and whatever. I remember recommending it to him when it came out originally. He's it's nothing. It's okay, and now he's just one of its biggest fans. And it's hilarious. But yeah, go watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a great show. I don't want to spoil it too much, so I'll just give you the basic synopsis. You have a bunch of people who can basically do magic. They fight with magic, and they're demons all around. All around the world. But it's an anime. Takes place in Japan. These demons are called curses, and the jobs of these sorcerers, as they call themselves, the people, are to what's the word? It's get rid of the curses. They're what is the word when you They destroy them. I literally had the word in my head momentarily, but I forgot it. Yeah, they go around getting rid of these curses, and there's some different clans, different factions. Eventually, it escalates into the madness that is season 2, at least the episode 7 onward. Wild stuff, and it's nothing that you would expect, and it's just like insane, and it's like the cliffhangers that they're leaving you on, and like the stuff my brother's been telling me, it's like, oh my gosh, it's nuts. And this is getting me into like wanting to read some more manga or something. I talked about reading Bitterroot a couple of weeks ago, maybe last week. And I mentioned, what was it? How I was talking to a friend who was recommending me stuff, and like one of the things that they recommended was Chainsaw Man, which had an incredible first season and something I really liked. So I might actually pick that up. But we'll see. It's manga's such a different beast rather than I've got different books I've been reading and like so much other stuff to do. We'll get to it, but it's a good show. Go watch it. Alright, that's about it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.